I'm good, MP.
Damn, I hit the shot meter for this nigga.
MP, what's up?
Chillin', man, chillin'. Yo, you wanna do a jersey swap after the game?
I don't know, man. I don't do that too much.
Oh, come on, man, it'll be fun. I know. You wanna hang my jersey up in your trophy room?
You know what? If you win, I'll think about it. Be competitive. I like that. Let's do it.
Let's do it.
Happy holidays, everyone, from all of us at 2K Sports. Thanks for joining us at this most special
Chris Paul? Oh yeah, I forgot he's on the Spurs.
Richard Jefferson. This is Brian Anderson. And we've got our reporter, Ali LaForce. Now the starting group for San Antonio. Sohan and Wemby are the bigs. Vassell and Johnson are the 2 and the 3. And it's Paul in at the point. And for Brooklyn, Schroeder and Thomas pick up the backcourt. MP is out there with Nicholas Claxton. And it's Bogdanovich in at the small forward position. Grant, you think it's too early in the season to try and forecast where teams are going to end up?
You know, BA, yes and no. I think we have a handful of teams whose fates might already be determined, but we always have a couple of surprise teams that come out of nowhere. That's what makes the season so much fun to watch.
And WENBENYAMA gets it to go.
All too easy for WENBENYAMA. He feels like no one can defend him inside.
Bogdanovich with a screen on WENBENYAMA. MP with it. And Johnson.
Get off me, boy.
Always a nice way to start. Takes his first one.
As pretty much any coach, that's how he'd like to start the game.
And here's Paul. Outside WENBENYAMA.
That's it.
Claxton with a rebound. And Schroeder has got the ball here for the Nets. 18 feet out. And as it goes out of bounds, Brooklyn able to keep possession. First quarter of play, a minute in. MP finds Schroeder. Back to MP, down to 5 on the shot clock. Lets it fly.
The near 8-foot wingspan of WENBENYAMA. I mean, that will disrupt shots. Believe that.
Pass to Paul.
Oh, that's it.
Inside the arc. He can't hit that time. For Brooklyn, they've gone 1 for 3 so far. MP inside. Wembanyama on it. That's good.
This is the kind of range Thomas has, which is why you must get out on him immediately.
Schroeder against Paul. Out to the right wing. Wembanyama down low. And they pick up
Get the fuck out of here.
There were questions about Wembanyama's strength coming into the league. No problem with the contact here.
And Richard, we talked about Victor Wembanyama, 7 foot 4 inches.
And
I
one.
think we'd see a player like him.
Maybe in about 20 years, but we're seeing more and more hybrids. He is just an outlier that we have never seen before. The tallest player in the league and one of the most skilled.
San Antonio with the ball. And that's making their last shot. Right side, Wembanyama. And he lays it up and in. Wembanyama's got 6 points. And so MP will bring it up for Brooklyn. They defeated Milwaukee in their last game.
And most of the arena was totally against them. But they looked inward, trusted each other, and made good plays.
Listen.
Even with all that noise, when they had the ball, it never rattled them. Their offense was in tune like it was a home game.
Now here's Johnson. He's averaging more than 12 a game. A consistent threat on offense. And with just about half the season in the books, checking in on the top rookies, starting to establish themselves as legit NBA talent. You look at MP, right in the thick of this season. He is the guy when it comes to Rookie of the Year. What a year he's having.
And this is the type of player you have to be excited about. There's no question he should be at the top of the Rookie of the Year rankings.
He has to be. The thing that's impressed me most is his mental toughness. He's got the kind of poise that you just don't see in a lot of rookies.
Here's Paul, following the bucket by Brooklyn. Wembanyama screen. Johnson passes to Wembanyama. Perfect.
Come on.
To set up the lay-in. Give him 8 points now.
That makes him 4 out of 5. He's getting to his spots and just going to work right now.
Brooklyn has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Smooth pass to Claxton. MP right side. 2 points. That one goes. MP's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Oh man, he's feeling it this quarter. They should be looking to get him going every trip down the floor.
Paul finds the cell. And here's Wembanyama over MP. Second shot opportunity. And it's finished off inside by Wembanyama.
And he's 5 of 7, getting into a nice rhythm offensively.
MP scanning the floor. Bogdanovich with a screen on Wembanyama. No coverage that time. MP's got 8.
The offensive success is due in part to his quality shooting. He hasn't wasted too many looks.
And so it's San Antonio with it. It's a 3-point game.
Ah, shit.
Foul called on MP. That's his first foul. Barnes, he's checked in for Johnson. Here's Wembanyama. It's good. The assist that time from Paul.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. That's why they continue to get attacked.
Claxton a screen on Wembanyama. MP with it. Now guarded by...
Hey!
And Claxton throws it down.
How about the vision from MP? In the pick and roll, that's very encouraging to see.
Vassell outside. Sohan outside. Vassell a screen on Claxton. Pass to Wembanyama. Clock at 6. Takes the 3.
That's it.
Ooh, now 7 for 9 after that make.
Man, Wembanyama getting it done. Ooh.
MP finds Thomas. When you look at Cam Thomas, Grant, do you think he has the potential to be a star in this league?
Well, it's tough to say, B.A. He has a lot of talent, especially as a scorer. I think he has to keep evolving other parts of his game if he wants to become a full-fledged star.
And you watch Cam Thomas, Talk about a scorer's mindset, RJ.
Yeah, he's a tough matchup. He's proficient and efficient from all three levels. He is as confident as
That's it.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Hi guys, well Smooth in the last game against the Bucks played some superb basketball. He added 43 possessions to get to that total. And he had a monster game that last time out. He'll try to match or even exceed those numbers tonight.
Victor. Good shit.
Thanks, Allie.
That's it. Fuck.
It was a one-man show in that one, Grant.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same mentality tonight.
And I'll be interested to see if the opposition looks to double him, because this should open up opportunities for his teammates to get going.
And Brooklyn has possession.
Listen.
The bucket by the Spurs. Shots good by Schroeder.
Yeah, nice pass by MP. You know, he knows how to run an offense.
Vassell passes to Barnes. The three from
Listen.
That one's
Fuck.
good, and it's Barnes with the assist. Wembanyama's got 20 points.
Hey, he's doing whatever he can right now to pump up his teammates.
Pass to Schroeder. Back to MP. This one for three. San Antonio with a rebound. This game coming on the heels of their win versus the Knicks.
You have to respect.
Now, why the fuck am I guarding Wembenyama, bro?
Keeping their cool and making quality shots.
They took the air out of the crowd again and again with big shots. They never let the fans become a factor.
And the Nets, one of a handful of franchises to have never won an NBA title, RJ.
I was fortunate to be on those Nets finals teams in 2002 and 2003. The combination of Durant, Harden, and Irving was supposed to end that drought and save this Nets franchise, but it was not to be.
Brandon's checking
Let's go.
San Antonio. Jones comes in for Chris Paul.
He's going off this quarter. A huge reason why this team is on top.
San Antonio trailing here. On the wing, Jones. Pass to Brenham. There's the triple. Gets the three to fall.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
Brooklyn has gone 2 for 4 from range to start things off. Williams with the screen. And a foul called on Victor Wembanyama. That's foul number 2 for him.
Picking up that second foul early is tough. He'll have to be careful, and we'll see how much coach trusts him to not get that third.
Massey, he's checked in for San Antonio. Kelishvili comes in for Sohan. Now here's Sharp. MP inside. Back to Sharp. Williams finds MP. Tries again. No good on the shot.
That was a good look for him from mid-range, but just couldn't make the defense pay.
To the left wing. Pass to Kelishvili. Thomas with a double team. On the wing, Jones. He's defended by Hayes. Here's Massey. Blocked! MP left side. Now here's Thomas. And the officials
What?
the illegal screen here.
The screen was leaning a bit right.
All right, MP. And we played just over a minute of basketball in the second quarter. Pass to Jones. Outside Johnson. Let's go with a three. Nope, another miss. 0 for 2 to start the game. Brooklyn trailing. We've got Bojan Bogdanovic. Dennis Schroeder is out there with Hayes. And it's MP. And it's Clowney in a pitcher position. So that's the Nets 5. Now here's Jones. He's coming off a 10-point game against New York. Johnson for three. Rebounded by the Nets. It'll be the start of a 3-game trip on the road. Pass to Hayes. Down low.
Hey!
Massey pulls it in. Massey's got 4 rebounds now. Here's Brenham. He's defended by Hayes. Here's Brenham. Fires the three. Ooh, coming through again. Shooting 5 for 7 now.
He can really stroke it from deep. You have to keep better tabs on him.
They set the pick. MP against Barnes. Offensive rebound. Schroeder passes to Smooth.
Come on.
And a miss there on the triple. San Antonio leading by 4. Stolen by MP. Pass to Clowney. And it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line. Mamukelashvili's checked in for San Antonio. Champagny comes in for Johnson. Well, we have a chance to hear from Shams Charania. He's calling in right now. Shams, great to have you on, bud.
Well, guys, teams are all grappling with this new CBA, especially the dreaded second apron. Fans constantly unclear on what it means. Honestly, even front offices are still navigating the complexities of the new restrictions. But basically, it has become harder for teams to spend big and acquire new players under the current systems. We'll see, guys, how this impacts everyone moving forward.
Something to keep an eye on, no doubt. All right, Shams, thanks a lot. Here's Smooth. San Antonio getting their last shot to go. Shoots over Barnes. Smooth shot is good. MP's got 14 points for the game.
This gives you an idea of MP's potential. It shows the type of scorer he can become.
Jones against Schroeder. Outside Barnes. Pass to Mamukelashvili. 5 on the clock. Deflected. Second chance effort. MP outside. MP right through him. And breaking down some numbers here. The hustle stats for Brooklyn.
The enthusiasm they've brought to their defense so far is something else. Going after shooters and really hustling to get their hands on shots.
And also the coaching staff has to love the hustle so far. Just playing with great energy, getting out and converting in transition.
Now here's MP. 43 points last game out. There's Bogdanovich with the 3.
Come on, man. You gotta knock that shit down.
San Antonio's gone 4 of 9 so far from the perimeter. Left side Barnes. To the wing on the left. Pass to Champagny. Back to Barnes. Jones with the ball. Covered by Schroeder. Jones misses. The Nets with the lead. Baseline jumper. Smooth, no good.
He's giving his all, but you can't force yourself back on track.
Here's Champagny. That's good. And it's Jones with the assist. Brooklyn has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Here's MP.
And one.
MP.
What a finish by MP. He just finds a way to convert through contact.
And Greg Popovich has called timeout. I think right now he must be looking at some adjustments. MP really making a difference here.
This timeout gives them a chance to strategize because whatever the game plan they have, it's not working.
Nick Claxton, he's checked in for Brooklyn. A big group substitution here for San Antonio. Victor Wembanyama's checked in for Mamukelashvili. Sohan comes in for Barnes. Devin Vassell, he's checked in for Champagny. And it's Paul in for Jones. To the middle. Oh, it's Wemby!
Everyone loves seeing Wemby put up serious points. His team, his coaches, definitely the fans. That's what they pay for.
Well, Richard, it might be a long time before we see a player with the combination of Wembanyama's size and skill.
Come on, get the fuck off me, boy.
Game plan, offensively and defensively. You've seen nothing like it, and we probably won't for a long time.
San Antonio with the ball, following the bucket by Brooklyn. Paul is screen on Bogdanovich. Here's the cell. And the 3 off target. For Brooklyn, they've gotten 7 of 15 shots here in the second quarter. Oh, deflected. It's stolen by Wembanyama. And the foul called on MP. That's his 3rd foul so far.
They might start using him a little bit more sparingly with 3 fouls already before the half.
Williams is checked in for Bogdanovich. Johnson, he's checked in for San Antonio. Now here's Paul. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Outside Wembanyama. Pulls up on the wing. Claxton with the rebound.
Normally he drains that.
And let's swing it over to the sideline. And here.
And one!
Nick Claxton, despite his relatively slender frame, is a hard-nosed defender. He said, "I bow down to no one. Every time I step on the court, I always have that chip on my shoulder. That's just the fiery competitor that I am. At the end of the day, I know what I'll hang my hat on, the defensive side of the ball." Brian?
Okay, Alec, thanks for that. Thomas, he's checked in for Hayes. Ball passes to Johnson. Over to the wing. Here's WENBENYAMA. Brooklyn with the board. Claxton's got 4 rebounds now. Here's Williams. Here's MP. MP staying focused.
You love to see it. MP staying engaged off ball.
Spurs trail by 4. Outside Johnson. Picked up by Sohan. Takes a 3. And it's Thomas with the rebound. Brooklyn has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. And there's the left.
Damn.
Claxton throws it down.
Get him the ball anywhere close to the hoop, that thing's over.
And so it's Vassell who brings up the ball for the Spurs. Outside Paul. Sohan outside. Outside Johnson. They need this. And the three-pointer goes. Johnson's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Nets leading by 3. MP outside to the inside. And Claxton throws it down.
And the lead increases on a crazy offensive sequence.
Man, the dunk alone would have been incredible, let alone the fact that it came off a pinpoint pass. Here's Vassell, following the bucket by Brooklyn. Paul, the screen on Claxton. Here's Sohan. Brooklyn pulls it in. Tonight, their first look at this San Antonio squad this year.
They split the 2 games they played last year. Both teams really struggled to find wins throughout the season.
And that seems about right. Last season was one that both teams would like to forget. They get beat up a lot and couldn't even beat up on each other.
Smooth, no good. Spurs trail by 5. Sohan outside. Pass to WENBENYAMA. And stolen by Claxton. And now the Nets on the break. And he lobs it up. Schroeder passes to Claxton. And here's MP. Outside, Williams. 5 to shoot. The Nets need to get off a shot here. And here's MP from outside. Boy, you love how guys are making plays for one another here.
Yeah, just a balanced attack, a total team effort.
It's stolen by MP. Oh, another miss by MP. San Antonio shooting 35% in the second so far.
And really a two-way force in transition. Sohan will run out on the break, and he can get back quickly on defense as well.
MP, the pass to Claxton. It's Williams, high post. Johnson on him. Stolen by WENBENYAMA. Up top, Johnson. Vassell aside.
Listen.
The shot is good, and this game is back to even. Vassell's got
it's not.
Going with a triple, his first basket of the game.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain the triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
And so it's MP making things happen for the Brooklyn Nets, totaling 26 points and showing no signs of letting up anytime soon. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere.
Welcome to our 2K Sports Studio. The Brooklyn Nets find themselves in quite a battle here tonight.
The energy in their hometown is electric, man. You can tell these players are loving the positive attitudes and feeding off them. I expect them to sustain this enthusiasm.
Yeah, I mean, these fans just love this team. Okay, fellas, now we'll look at the sharpshooters lining up for the three-point contest.
Some really interesting names here. So many great shooters in the league. That said, I know who I would pick. Shaq?
Shadama says you picked the wrong guy, Kenny.
Thanks, as always, for watching. Let's head back to Brian Anderson and crew for the start of the second half.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
And in the first half, he dominated in the post. He got the looks he wanted and was able to execute.
The question now is, will the defense keep letting him punish them inside? Or did coach have some little ideas for them?
Brooklyn leading by 3. And for an up-and-coming San Antonio Spurs team, Grant, what's the key for them in your mind?
I have to say, BA, that it's patience. You know, young guys need time to develop their game and learn from experience. People to become stars overnight.
So on the floor for the Spurs, Sohan and Wemby are the bigs. Vassell and Johnson are the 2 and the 3. And it's Paul in at the point guard position.
You know, it's no secret that MP is a confident guy. But what I really like is that most of the time he lets his play do the talking for him.
Well, the Nets shooting at about 51% for the game so far in this one. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Claxton. And now in December, here's what the Eastern Conference standings look like. You take a look at Brooklyn. They're in 5th place, right in the middle of the conference. Still time to improve that positioning.
I think for the Nets, they've stayed within arm's length of the conference leaders. That in itself is an accomplishment at this point in the season.
But it's something we expected. This team was built to compete with anyone.
Sohan, pass to Vassell. Wembenyama, screen on Thomas. Here's Vassell. And there are the Spurs with another bucket.
You see the improvement in Vassell's jump shot, looking more and more confident now.
Second half getting started, about a minute played. Outside Schroeder. Pass to Bogdanovich. Here's MP. There's 5 on the clock. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. It's going to be on Victor Wembanyama.
Love that shot fake by MP, just fooling the D right out of their shoes.
So he gets them both. Okay, RJ, we all know how luck comes into play in the NBA. Spurs have had great lottery luck.
Yeah, winning the first pick 3 times after David Robinson, Tim Duncan, and Victor Wembanyama. I don't know, but I would be really upset if I was all of those other teams to miss out on those big guys.
Now here's Wembanyama. 22 points for him. Over MP. Knocked loose. Wembanyama gets the bucket and the foul. It's on Nick Claxton.
Those long arms can be so effective on the glass. Wembanyama just hauls it in.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
And in their last game, he really distinguished himself at the free throw line.
Schroeder passes to MP. Plenty of space. Hits the front of the rim and out.
I'm trying to think of the last time I saw him miss a shot like that. It's been a while.
Pass to Paul. Back to Johnson. Here's Sohan for the lead. Rebound Brooklyn. Claxton's got 5 rebounds in the game. Here's MP. Oh, MP throws it down.
Oh, man. MP. That was nasty.
Oh, a great look there. Brought to you by the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Outside Johnson. Pass to Wembanyama. And that one drops for him. Wembanyama's got 5 points in the quarter.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that too.
When it ain't broke, leave it alone until someone stops him. Just let him roll.
Now here's Thomas. He's got 5. Bogdanovich with a screen on Wembanyama. And Brooklyn again with a bucket.
They're in strong position coming down the stretch, and he is a big reason why.
Right side, Wembanyama. The rebound by MP. MP's got his 4th rebound in this one. Bogdanovich on the wing. Back to MP. Pass to Bogdanovich. On the wing, MP. Outside Schroeder. And here's MP.
Oh my God.
He with the hammer.
Come on, man, so aggressive. MP, that trait will take you a long way in this game.
3rd quarter of basketball here. A little under 3.5 minutes go by. Sohan outside. They set a pick. Shot clock at 5. Shot from the wing. The rebound by Bogdanovich. Brooklyn leading by 4. Here's Smooth. Oh! Wembanyama.
With his length and energy, Wembanyama has the ability to be a game-changing defender.
And now it's time to take another view of that huge swat.
Oh, terrific defensive intensity right there. Getting stops like that is crucial for them right now.
And the timeout called here. Branham passes to Mamukelashvili. Vassell with it. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the 4th. Outside Barnes. San Antonio again missing.
Not his best night, and not the team's best night. Sometimes it just goes that way.
Schroeder and Thomas make up the backcourt. Nicholas Claxton out there with MP, and it's Bogdanovich in at the 3. So that's the lineup for Brooklyn. And so it's San Antonio with it, trailing by 13.
How many points this nigga got?
Wembanyama, screen on Thomas. Here's Vassell. Sinks it. That one from the post.
That's a strong move by Vassell. He plays with more power than I think you actually realize.
And Schroeder has got the ball here for the Brooklyn Nets. Claxton a screen on Wembanyama. Smooth pass to Claxton. MP outside. Just 5 to shoot. Claxton a screen on Wembanyama. And he's going for the lob! And Claxton throws it down.
And the lead increases on a crazy offensive sequence.
Man, the dunk alone would have been incredible, let alone the fact that it came off a 10-point pass. Now here's Sohan. Wembanyama down low, covered by MP. The shot by Wembanyama, no good. Brooklyn leading by 13. Claxton a screen on Vassell. Smooth pass to Claxton. Stolen by Vassell. And he's all alone. MP with the block.
Yeah, a timely intervention by MP. He knew just when to attack the shot.
Claxton up top. MP to pass to Claxton. Up high and down it goes on the lob.
Everyone loves the alley-oop play, B.A.
Yeah, one of the prettiest in basketball. Ball against Schroeder. Paul looking over the floor. Good. Paul's got his first basket.
It's his agility that helps Paul beat interior defense, especially when it's tight like this.
The Nets have gone 8 of 11 from the field in the 4th. MP with it, and it's Paul picking him up. Claxton a screen on Wembanyama. Pass to Claxton. Rebound by San Antonio. Wembanyama's got 5 rebounds tonight. Stolen by MP.
Oh, MP throws it down! Wow, that type of finish is just deflating right now. A team that's trying to make a comeback. Ouch.
That's certainly a big-time finish right there. It was one big exclamation point, or maybe even a question mark. And Greg Popovich has called timeout. He wants their game plan to be crystal clear at this point. Keldon Johnson, he's checked in for San Antonio. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Over the last break, I got a chance to hear what Greg Popovich was telling his team. Coach wanted his guys to ignore the scoreboard. He said, don't even look at the numbers. Just take it possession by possession, make every chance count, and we'll see where we stand at the end of this game. Back to you guys.
Thanks for that, Allie. Now here's Paul. Outside for Wembanyama. Over MP. The shot by Wembanyama, no good.
I think the defense will live with him taking mid-range jumpers, but maybe just a little bit more resistance.
MP, the pass to Claxton. And there's the lob through. Spurs trail by 17. Outside Paul. Johnson on the wing. Up top Vassell. Over Thomas. Vassell can't get it to go. Brooklyn's gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc here in the 4th. Claxton a screen on Wembanyama. Throws it up high. MP finds Claxton. Inside. Stolen by Wembanyama. Sohan, the pass to Paul. Pulls up. And Johnson gets it to go on the assist by Paul. Paul's got 3 assists now in this one. Now here's MP to the paint. And Claxton throws it down.
Love to see him inside passing like this, as well as guys being on the same page.
Spurs trail by 17. Outside Johnson. Back to Paul. Brooklyn pulls it in.
And you got to give credit to the D for never giving up on the play and doing just enough to bother him at the rim.
Here's Smooth.
Yeah.
And the
Can
shot.
you give me a couple dollars so I can go to the store?
You want to wait.
It's short.
Alright.
The Spurs have gotten 8 of 16 attempted shots to go here in the 4th. Pass to Paul. Johnson a screen on Schroeder from deep. Wembanyama. It's good. The assist that time from Paul. Paul's got 4 assists now tonight.
And you've got to worry about Wembanyama everywhere. He puts a defense to the test.
The shot by Sohan, no good. Brooklyn leading by 14. MP outside. And he lobs it up top. And Claxton throws it down.
It looks like it'll be a big win for them here. Time to just cruise to the end of the game and chalk up the victory for the Nets.
Offensively, they made the most of their trips.
They found multiple ways to score consistently, and a little luck doesn't hurt them either. They also got some nice bounces off the rim tonight, too.
And they add to the win column, their 19th victory this year.
And with this one all but in the record books, they set the tone in the first of what will be only 2 meetings between these teams.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for MP.
Steals are almost a forgotten stat. We don't talk about them a ton, but he's been huge in that category.
And so it's San Antonio with it, following the bucket by Brooklyn. Wembanyama, screen on Claxton. 6 to shoot. Sohan, and he drops in the layup off the glass. There's 45 seconds left to play in the 4th. Wembanyama against MP. Claxton a screen on Wembanyama. Here's MP. It's hauled in by Wembanyama. San Antonio with the ball. It's a 14-point game. And Sohan gets it to go.
One of the best passers of all time. Paul relishes setting the pace and finding his open teammates.
Bogdanovich with a screen on Wembanyama. Just 2 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's MP. Rebounded by Johnson. So we see the Nets taking the W here. A competitive game. You have to feel like this crowd gave him a little...
Good game, MP. Still want that jersey? Yeah, man, for sure. You saw how hard I was working out there. And let's do it. Oh, man, I appreciate it. Hey, you earned it, bro. You did your thing, bro. Good luck the rest of the season. You too, man. Stay healthy. You too, man.